Hey everybody, look at what I get to do. Oh wow, yeah, we can go... This is a larger panorama than I thought it was. Actually, for that matter... Okay, that's super relevant. Okay, no, I just can't talk to Minoru or what's-his-face. Okay. Hi everybody! I am Linespace. This is Note-Taking, and we're back with more Digimon Survive. To essentially just see how long it takes for us to actually get to see our Digimon again. It's okay. I'm actually still enjoying this game. Part of it is definitely doing the voices, but hey, I am still enjoying it. Shuji, you're not an exclamation point, so we'll talk to you first. Abnormal weather occurs in this area? Maybe it was a localized snowstorm? First, I've heard of something like that. That blizzard was no joke. Then there are the red spider lilies, which only bloom in the fall. I'm telling you, man, spring is in the air. What the heck is this? Oh, by the way, because I commented before about the posing, the characters actually change their posing quite a bit, more than I expected they would. They're still fairly restrained and simple posing, but it does explain why they're not in quite so distinctive posing normally, because they need to be able to make those transitions pretty well. And honestly, I think it's working for the game. Again, I think that lines up with what I commented on before on the game using its camera work pretty well. Listen, I don't think the writing is spectacular so far and the pacing's a little slow, but I do think that this game is doing some good presentation elements, and I think it's important to recognize that. Spider lilies. The cat came back. What's this? There's a bunch of stuff floating in the air. You think it's those whatchamacallits? Spores? I've never heard of red spider lilies doing something like this. These things aren't bad for us, are they? Flowers like these can be found anywhere. I mean, they look pretty normal. Owie! It's gonna be okay. This area... I have a bad feeling about it. Something's not right. Not right how? I'm sorry, I can't quite put it into words. Take the flowers. They should be pretty, but they give me the creeps more than anything. Owie, I'm gonna say that you're probably in the right here. I think the transition from the shots, from the areas where we can switch around the shots, to the more basic shots like this, the more basic scenes like this, could do with a little bit better of a transition, but it's fine. That's reaching for perfection. Just because I don't know how easy the transition between the two scenes would be. Come on, let's hustle. Snow should be on us soon. Let's get to the shrine. Yeah, he's right. Lead the way. They don't seem to be anywhere around here. The shrine must be further in. The shrine must be just ahead. We should head toward... Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Minoru just said we should go to the shrine and should be close. And now we are repeating the exact same dialogue. That's awful. That's just awful. They did not need that. I think some games are well written. I think Ex-Colonist was well written. That's painful. This is... Aw, I was hoping for something that looked really special. The render on some of these things just looks weird. Like, they look lower resolution than I think they're supposed to. Or maybe that was done so that... I don't know. It's weird. It's a choice, I feel like. Kaito said people never come here, but it's breathtaking. Also kinda eerie. How could anyone expect visitors to come to a shrine all the way out here? They didn't. In fact, they made sure to warn anyone about getting too close. That's strange. I don't see the others anywhere. I could have sworn I saw someone just now. Now, where could they be? We should all look around and see what we can find. Should I look around here? Old shrine. Oh wow, okay, is there nothing else to look at first? Okay, this... Okay, sure. This shrine, nothing looks out of place here. Check out this place. There are crazy patterns all over. Minoru's snapping tons of photos on his phone. Huh, didn't know he was into that. I bet they've got some freaky demon statues stowed away in there or something. I don't know about that, but whatever they worship here isn't normal, that's for sure. Now what's a bummer here is that they commented about... Minoru just commented there's a bunch of weird patterns. But this is a very plain looking shrine image, so that doesn't match. That's actually why I was underwhelmed by the shrine, and why I was commenting about how kind of out of focus the backgrounds look here. It really does not help this look impressive, making everything have a bit of fuzz to the edges, like it's an actual background instead of part of the scene. It does not help make this feel impressive. What's this? Some sort of animal? A bird? Wait, a reptile? There are patterns of various animals all over, but I don't recognize any of them. Ooh, what's this? A lion? A dog? Wait, a lion dog? Man, I just eat this stuff up. Damn it, Minoru. Now's not the time to be taking pictures. What? Man. Juju's right. We have to look for Saki and the others. I mean, I think there's a little time for taking pictures. Still, this place is so weird. I'm not surprised Minoru wanted a few memories. Minoru sure isn't enjoying himself. Taking more over here, enough photos, let him have his fun. Taking more over here feels like it's gonna bring the two of us together. This feels just very neutral. This feels like it would get us closer to Shuji. Take more over here. Come on. Let's support Minoru. Wrathfulness changed. What's... Okay. There's a bunch of stats I don't know anything about yet, and they're popping up as changes. Hey Minoru! Take more pics over here. Oh, you got a model for me, buddy? Not you too, Takuma? Leave them. We'll look on our own if we have to. Come on already. We have to find them and fast. Right. Sorry. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry. We have found a creepy shrine that has a whole bunch of mystery symbols on it. I think it's important to take a look. Wow, this shrine really does worship beasts. There are places like this all over Japan. Some worship octopuses or weird-ass trees. The ones that worship the lewd stuff are the best. Hey, watch that talk. There's a lady present. Minoru. I wonder, is this the place passed down the legends we were supposed to visit today? Legends? Who knows? As I said, I was told not to set foot in here. I don't know much about it, but the locals say people get spirited away up in here. I see. That's certainly frightening. Hey! That sounds like a proper monster noise. What was that sound? I've never heard anything like that. Like it. Just trees creaking in the wind or something. Who cares? Let's go. Let's go. Hey guys, don't stray too far, okay? The blizzard might not be the only thing we have to worry about. Let's look for clues. Exploration. World map. Oh, this looks awful. I'm sorry, that actually just looks terrible. Like, it might be trying to do an older type of thing, but no, that looks bad. As you play the game, you will need to travel to locations on your map to advance the story. You will slowly gain access to more locations by progressing through the game. Spider Lily Forest unlocked. Shrine unlocked. Switch over to list view to see a location's information on the bottom right of the screen. Also, pay attention to the icons displayed on the list. person means there's someone at that location. The character icon is displayed in the bottom right corner. I don't know, it's not. It's in the middle, and this is also on the left. Sure. Person with exclamation points lets you know if you talk to that person who's there, it will advance the plot. Other icons will show you where to find an important clue or alert you to an enemy, so keep all of them in mind as you play through the game. Now try selecting a location to advance the story. Press WAS to switch the list, then press C to confirm. So that's Aoi and what's-his-face. Let's first talk to Shuji and Minoru, I guess. As you play the game, you'll be presented with situations where you have to explore. In this mode, you'll need to talk to others or investigate the world to find clues to progress. The clues you need may not always be nearby. Open your map and try searching other areas too. And always use the map to travel between areas while exploring. Open the map with 1. Clues will be marked with an exclamation during exploration 2, so keep an eye out for them. It looks like right now there aren't any clues in the area. Try searching somewhere else. I should talk with Minoru and Shuji about what to do next. That is why I came here. Shrine Gate. I haven't seen such a big, impressive gate anywhere else. They say such gates connect the worlds of gods and men. What gods could there be here? I mean, we've been told. I feel like maybe I'm too mean. A shrine built in the middle of a spooky forest really makes you want to stay away. Guess it's what you'd call solemn. Don't spread out too far, everyone. Stay where I can see you. Shuji's doing his best to keep us all together. Still. Get back here, Minoru! Listen to what I say! Sir, yes, sir. I do apologize, your blustership. Shuji, you are not going to have control. Give it up. Minoru's lost in his historical photo op. Better not interfere. Oh, that's fine. God, this looks so... Why does this look so bad? I'm genuinely amazed. Because I'd say so far the art direction is actually pretty impressive. I think, the backgrounds being set as backgrounds is maybe a bit weak of a choice for some of the shots they want to be impressive, but I think overall it's still a good decision, especially in a situation like this where nothing is put in the foreground, so everything gets the haze effect, and honestly it makes it feel like everything's an option and everything blends really well. But man, I don't know why the map looks that bad. You've been pale for a while now, Aoi. How are you holding up? Well, if I'm being honest, it's taking all I've got to deal with this place. You shouldn't push yourself if you're scared, okay? Thank you, but our friends might be facing even scarier, you know? Saki, Ryo, where are they? Where are you? Alright, Kaito. Hey! Miu! Where are you? Oh, Takuma. Have those guys found anything over there? Nothing yet. Have you found Miu? Nope. Jeez, where the hell is she? Saki and Ryo are with her for sure. Here, I'll join the search. That'd be a great help, thanks. Okay, so that didn't do anything. Now we go back to the shrine. I should check in with the others. Shrine Gate, One Shrine, Aoi, Minoru, Kaito. Okay, is this just gonna be the same stuff as before? No. This is what I meant by everyone doing what they want. Saki and Ryo are no different. That's what causes trouble like this. We have rules for a reason, people. No one wander off on their own, got it? Saki, Ryo... Always doing your best to scour the area. I should leave her to it. Damn it, Miu! Where have you gone? Kaito's upset. It's understandable. His family is still missing. That feels weird when they make it just family instead of specifying the kind of sibling. Huh? What's in this picture? Yo, Takuma! You should take some pics around here too. Me? But why? My phone's picking up some weird stuff. Might be broken. Let's check yours. You sure your finger isn't in the shot? It ain't my finger! Something's like all fuzzy in my pics. Go on, take some. Doesn't sound like he's messing around. Guess I'll take a few test shots. As you play the game, you will sometimes be able to find clues using the camera on your phone. The camera icon will appear in the top left of the screen when this is the case. You can take out your camera at any time while you're exploring. Access the camera with 3. Cameras sometimes reveal things that would otherwise be invisible. Try using it now. 3. There we go. Use the mouse to move the camera. If you notice any distortion while using your camera, try focusing on it to investigate. This is I'm gonna be honest. The way that they have the different controls set up is kind of miserable to me. Not a big fan, because they want me to using multiple sides of the keyboard and the entire left side of the keyboard just for interacting with the menus. That's a lot. But hey, there we go. There's a distortion. Oh hey, that's a Gutsumon. What the heck? Huh. Nothing's here. But the camera definitely picks up something. What's this? What is it, Minoru? Hey, you guys! There's a weird thingy over here. Weird thingy? Who knows what that could mean? Hey! Don't just go off on your own! Fine, we'll all go together. What in the world? Look at the size of this thing! Whoa. Are these ruins? These look pretty old. Say, any idea what this is? Not a clue. I've never heard of anything like this. If it's like the shrine's sacred prohibited space, I'd get it if no one talks about it. Or at least I wouldn't be surprised, but... Don't tell me Miu went in there. There's no way a girl would go into a place like this. That's just sexist owie. That's where you're wrong. If it's her we're talking about, I guarantee she went inside. I bet Yusaki ran right in after her, huh? All ooh this and ah that. That does fit her MO. Miu! Come on, what was I just talking about? Should do something about this. Let's split up to look. Don't go alone, Kaito. Can't lose track of him. Now's not the time to say that. We have to find them all as soon as possible. And if Kaito goes on his own, we'll lose track of him too. Well, sure, that's true. You know, we're not getting affinity ups very often. Let's go too. Hey, Saki! Yoo-hoo, Ryo! If you hear us, please answer. I saw a Seadramon on the wall. I'm not sure which Digimon that is on the right. It could be a bunch of them, honestly. Ah, there you are. What's up? You just ran off. Don't worry us like that. Oh, sorry. What the? I don't believe it. There's a priestess, some people, a giant dragon Digimon. I see a Meromon. Plus, look at this. A mural across the whole wall? This is really something else. Whoa! You're telling me. I feel like I could get swallowed up by it. Exactly. How do I explain it? There's just something divine about it. Maybe it wasn't danger or retribution that caused people to close off this area. They might have been trying to protect the sacred place. Hey, now's no time for gawking. Or did you forget what we came here for? Right. Sorry, just got caught up in all this. He's right. We have better things to do right now. Let's go further in, find the others. What's the shrine? Let's go farther in. It's kind of small in here. You think there's a passage or something that goes further in? If that's the case, we could be in danger here. True that. Let's not go further, or they might need a search party for our own search party. I just said let's go Yes, I agree. We should head back to the school for now, and... Enough this heel dragon crap! I'll go alone if I have to. I'm trying, Kaito. I'm trying! Huh? I hear footsteps by the entrance. Could it be the others? Or is this finally one of our teachers? Oh, old man. Hmm? And you are? Ah, hello there. Who's that? Your guess is as good as mine. What are all of you doing here? Surely you know you can't be in here. Well, you see... That's our line, man. What are you doing here? Oh, no need to worry. My purpose here is far from nefarious. I'm a researcher of the Kemonogami faith, passed down in this region. Didn't we see him surrounded by monsters before? I mean, Digimon. The shrine is connected to said faith. I just got permission to investigate it. Researcher? Investigate? Are you a scholar of some sort? Indeed. I study ancient Japanese history, researching it for a university nearby. Then, that makes you a professor. I've been shunned from scientific society. Forget that last part. Oh, good, you're probably a villain then. So this place is valuable enough to be worth researching, huh? Oh then, what has brought all of you to a place like this? Yes, well, you see, sir. I'm gonna go look somewhere else. Hey! Kaito! Now, Shuji. Let's just let him do his own thing for now, yeah? I get why Kaito's feeling restless, but I'm really curious about this place. No idea if Saki and the others came here, but let's look around for some clues. Okay. This is another bit of really frustrating writing. We keep getting bogged down by everything, which is not how you're supposed to act when you have a quest line as motivated as find people who went missing in a blizzard. But sure, it's just frustrating because every single scene ends with, oh crap, we should be focusing, and then every scene starts with, let's get distracted again. The shrine is pretty weird. Maybe I should talk to the professor or inspect the mural. Okay, 1 second. Why does it mention inspecting the mural if I can only talk to the professor? Thank you. Sometimes it doesn't read my inputs the way I would expect it should. This camera is kind of fun, not gonna lie. I especially like the fact that it brings everything to the foreground and gets rid of the background effect on it. Oh hey, Bakemon up there. Which really tells us how much of a filter is going on there. Let's just put that away. Go. Alright, talk to me. Have you come all the way here to study the Kemonogami as well? Yes, we're on a school trip. But we actually came to look for some missing people. Our friends and that guy's sister. Yeah, he came to look for her. In this, the Kemonogami shrine? I hope she hasn't been spirited away. Spirited away? Yeah, there's a legend about the Kemonogami passed down since ancient times. But it's more than a legend. The stories are true, you see. True, you say? Indeed, it was once custom to offer up local children to the beast gods as sacrifices. How awful. It was a desperate measure to ensure the harvest, or perhaps to prevent disasters. Yet these children did not die. Supposedly, they were taken somewhere unharmed. So that's what you mean by spirited away. Yes, but the custom was lost the ages, and this angered the ancient Kemonogami. Over time, such abductions were no longer a ritual sacrifice, but a curse or retribution. Many legends regarding such incidents have been passed down in this region. I place no faith in fairy tales, of course. There must be a scientific explanation. Okay, you just said that the myths around the Kemonogami are fact, but also you don't believe in fairy tales. Some reason for the continuous disappearances since ancient times. I'm sure of it. I view this as a superstition, or a mental block designed to escape from reality. He seems pretty worked up somehow. Is he mad or upset maybe? I know you came looking for your friends, but I'm glad you could see these legendary ruins. Interest in historical origins is a wonderful thing indeed. I support it wholeheartedly. Thank you, sir. Take a good look at this. Who knows, it may end up being of use to you all. Wall. Just wall. It bugs me that I can't place what the Digimon on the left is. I'm guessing that might just be unique to this game, but I'm gonna be embarrassed if it's something I should know. The discovery of these minerals has led to a rapid development of this region in recent times. A sudden population boom would naturally increase the number of missing persons, dwindling resources, depopulation, likely absconding in the night from such troubles. I suspect the recent landslides are a result of unchecked developments since the Showa era. Okay, this is what gets annoying about this kind of story, is the fact that it's like, here, let me provide you with all the reasons and thought processes and science that is not Digimon. Up until we find out it's Digimon. I'm playing a game called Digimon Survive. Stop treating me like there's not gonna be Digimon. This is such a waste of my time. And this is also something I can't imagine a kid would be interested in, because this is super serious and pretty monotonous. Unraveling the issue piece by piece allows for a logical explanation of the legend. At least, that's what I think. Yes, learning from the past can help us in the present. Wow, thank you so much, Professor. What a wonderful and unexpected lesson we've learned here today. Yeah, muchas gracias, Prof. Hey now, show some respect. So, these are all drawings of the Kemonogami? They come in all shapes and sizes, huh? Hey, why do you think there are so many Kemonogami in the first place? Do you have a hunch, sir? Indeed. There are several possible explanations for all this. The unique terrain could explain the frequent incidents. Weak footholds, steep slopes, magnetic fields mess with sense of direction and overgrowth in flora and fauna. Ah, like the red spider lilies, then. I believe there's something in the minerals that around here that makes people lose their way. Creatures of the Kemonogami faith may have been altered somehow by this substance. I see. That would make sense. Except it totally doesn't. It's a hypothesis based on nothing. Your science is not particularly refined, sir. You're not kicked out from the scientific community because you're researching things that shouldn't be researched. You're researching in really terrible ways. Like, essentially he's in the situation of, I have 100 different hypotheses, zero evidence for any of it, and no particular methodology for trying to prove any one of them in particular. And yes, that's a trope. And like I said, the tropey writing in Digimon games can be charming. This is starting to take too long. This is no longer being tropey writing that's fun and decently done. This is starting to be tropey writing that is starting to get on my nerves. Huh? What's this wall? Is this writing or something? That looks like Digimon code. Are these drawings or some kind of text? Yeah, something like that. There's all sorts of stuff on this crazy wall painting. I've never seen anything like it. Huh, something is written here. Maybe I can read it. Nope, not a word of it. This is just conjecture based on my investigations, but I think it says Agumon. As my research progressed, I learned that each of the Kemonogami have their own names. I feel like that's something the old legends would probably specify. Is that so? There must be a bunch of these things running around. I'm just gonna let that scream stand on its own. Yikes! What was that? Hey, it's Miyu. Oh, it's Miyu! What is it? Did something happen? Some weird creep popped out of nowhere, so I took off! Ah! Oh no. I left Saki behind. Once again, I'm gonna let that scream stand on its own. That voice. Saki! It came from outside, near the shrine! Come on, let's go! If I had swapped to like 2 other people to comment on that, I was gonna get mad. Whoa! What's this fog? Yeah, man, there wasn't nothing like this when we came through here earlier. If we go out in this now, we'll be just as lost as the others. What about Saki? That scream just now. Ah! Stay away from me! Wait, what the heck was that? Hey, Gatsumon. Gatsumon, you look so bad in that shot. Like, I actually am fairly certain that's just the effects of the fog and such trying to, you know, hide Gatsumon here, but it looks like a badly rendered 3D model like this. Is she being attacked by something? You mean like a pervert? A pervert on a mountain? Okay. Owie. It's actually very possible and decently likely. Maybe it's a boar or something. Yeah, I can hear growling, I think? Whoa, hey. Was it just me or did something light up over there? We should head towards her voice. Am I eyes playing tricks on me? I can barely see her thing around here. This fog is seriously weird, man. It bothers me too, but not as much as Saki screams. Yeah! Saki! Ryo! Are you okay? Oh, and now Ryo has materialized. Wait, something's here. What is that? Some kind of statue? No, that thing's moving! What in the world? That's impossible. Yeah, I actually think using Gatsumon as a living rock kind of threat is actually a really good introduction to threatening Digimon. That sound again. Is this weird thing was making it? It is weird having Digimon not speak. Ah! Back off, you freak show! What is that? Hey, what's going on? I heard a bunch of screaming back there. Mia! You were here the whole time? What? Kaito? Why are you here? Wait, Saki, we're coming to help! Is that you, Aoi? No! Stay away! No! Come here and help! Way to be useless, Ryo. That creepy thing's looking this way. Oh, my cat's moving in her bed. What should we do? It's not like we can just leave them alone, right? Even if she tells us to? This weird statue-like creature sets sight on the others. A creature? No. A monster! What are you waiting for? Get the hell over here already! That was not Ryo's voice, but oh well. Could that be one of the Kemonogami? No! How could that be? Professor, he followed us from the no shit he did! We have to save those guys from this monster. Get closer and talk. Get closer and talk. Let's try talking to it. Yeah, it could be some kid pulling a prank. Hey, you there! Whoa, hold on, Shuji! How heavy would a kid have to be to leave footprints that deep? Footprints? Ah! Look out, Shuji! Oh, hey, we got punched. Takuma! What the heck? It barely grazed me, and yet, what power? Are you alright? I'm so sorry. You saved me there. This is bad. Let's get out of here. At least those two had the good sense to run. Oh, hey, Mew too. A creature we've never seen before is coming right at us. What's going on? What a crazy situation we've gone into. Why the heck is this happening? Ah! You okay, Aoi? Oh no, Aoi fell down, and that wrong monster is coming this way. Stop! Stay away from her! I can't let it hurt Aoi. Oh, and we're dead. Good game! That thing just sent me flying. Ah, jeez. Ow. Man, that thing's strong. I like I got away with a few scratches after a tackle like that. The others... Hey! You guys okay? Takuma, are you alright? I'm sorry. This is all my fault. Everyone seems to be okay somehow. Fog has covered the entire area. There's red spider lilies at my feet. So creepy. Guys! You there? Did Shuji just die? Oh no. Now there's a legion of Gatsumon. I was kind of waiting for us to have a friendly Digimon show up to fight the one Gatsumon. Now I think we're a little outnumbered. When the heck did it corner them? This is getting bad. It's getting closer and closer. They're in for a world of hurt. Is there any way they can make a break for it? What? Huh? I'm feeling kinda dizzy. Am I going numb? Or did I take a harder hit than I thought? Where is it? Huh? An earthquake? At a time like this? Holy crap, the shaking is getting worse! Is everyone okay? Be careful, everyone. Move without paying attention and you'll... Ah! What is it, Shuji? And he's gone. Digimon. Or Dragomamon. It's got a few different names. Whoa! And down we go. I tried taking a step forward and the ground crumbled underneath me. I plunged into a gaping hole that seemed to pull me in. I couldn't even tell what was happening to everyone else. Unchecked development, recent landslides. Professor's words are coming back to me. Wah! I'm curious if we're going to actually end up in the digital world, or if this is all going to take place in the real world with Digimon coming in. Like, that might be why they felt the need to explain something like that, which I really don't feel like they need to. Okay, so, that's probably the end of the prologue, question mark? It's a bad prologue. I saw Agumon. Hi, Agumon. I don't know your partner, Digimon. Oh, it's Falcomon. It's just a different coloring for it than I'm used to. Okay. Okay, I know I've seen that one before. Nope, I don't think I've ever used Labramon in any of the games. Oh, I might just be recognizing it from the home screen. Unamon! Oh, and, Topomon? No, that's not it. Lopmon, there we go. And that's... Lilamon? No, that's not right. Floramon. Floramon! There we go. I can get these names eventually. Kunamon is... Man, Kunamon, it gets me nostalgic. Yeah, the Digimon game I played growing up was Digimon World 3, and I actually have a lot of affection for it. That's Dracmon and Muse is Sukamon. Like I said, I can name like half of them. Ah, Syakomon, not Sukamon. Who's Sukamon? You don't get a partner. Seriously, he doesn't get a name? That's brutal. Oh, I kind of figured that we were just playing Haru. Never mind, I guess. You know, I think it's actually... So, I don't know how they're going to handle us getting all of our partner Digimon, but I think it's actually a bummer to show them all off on the screen like that, because I'd kind of prefer getting the reveals. Because it's not like it's not going to happen. Be back in the Spider Lily Forest? How? Am I safe? Am I below the shrine? It looks like I got caught in a landslide or something. Oh hey, everyone! Is everyone okay? My head. It's pounding. I can't see anyone. Looks like they aren't here. Maybe I should take a look around. All I can do is look around for now. I mean, it's not like I've got broken ribs or anything. There's 2 different deep forests. They're not here, what a relief. That means they weren't caught up in the landslide. I should check out other places. I don't see anyone here. Maybe I can find some trace of them in a different area. I should check out other Why would you have 2 of those? The ground's collapsed all around here, but none of my friends are around. I should check out other places. Oh, that's... That's a bad start. I can hear those sounds from before. Is those stone monsters? Oh no, they're coming this way. I have to get the hell out of here. Okay, I don't think they're following me. I made it back to the shrine somehow. No one's here, not a single person, and no sign of the ground collapsing. Hey, Minoru! Aoi! Like, I don't actually have that big a problem with them choosing to use things like rock slides as the mechanical explanation here, but this is kind of pathetic payoff for having the ground cave in under us. No responses. Where the heck did they go? Oh, maybe I can get one of them on the phone. I'll call Minoru. No service here? Damn, my phone is useless. Did something move just now? Oh man, something's in here. Is that rock monster again? The sound disappeared. Doesn't look like it's trying to jump me, whatever it is. Carefully move closer. That only one's coming this way freaks me out. I'll try moving closer. Do my best not to set this thing off. It's gone? Where in the world? Hey, some of the grass is moving over there. Like, something's in there. I can't see anything, but something's there, isn't there? This reminds me of the last time. What did Minoru say? Keep calm and wait, go right on up to it. Keep calm and wait. I own a cat. I could just see it, all of a sudden. Maybe I should wait and see what happens. No good, I still can't see a thing. I don't have time to just hang around here anyway. But last time I saw something I couldn't see before, I used, what was it again? That's right, he picked up a presence with his phone camera. Why don't I take a picture? Right, I'll give it a shot. God, it's so bad. Hey, Koromon. What the heck was that just now? It's just a moment, but I definitely saw something. This will help me see it. Still, I don't know what I'll do if something attacks me again. Nothing will come out of just sitting here. I'll look around with my phone, see what I find. Game, your mechanics are actively getting worse. Or more specifically, your mechanics are getting in the way of your decent presentation to make it worse. Any game that feels the need to be like, what did that character tell me to do? What was I supposed to do? Oh, right, I'm supposed to do this mechanical thing. I need to do this mechanical thing. I should do this mechanical thing. That's a bad sign. That's honestly pretty terrible. Yes, I saw something there. Oh. Okay, that's a false alarm, I guess. Great. Okay. Oh boy. Here now? There's Koromon. What the heck is that? Some kind of creature? Doesn't seem like that rock thing from before. Hope it's a bit friendlier. Oh, it's gone? Don't tell me it plans to attack from the shadow somewhere. I'll survey other spots with my camera. Okay, so there aren't any new spots, so that means that they loaded in all 3 of the checkable spots at once, so you have to guess which one is correct. That's... I found it! That thing from before. It's right over there, no doubt about it. Which I do. It doesn't look hostile, but still... This is weirdly shy for a Koromon. Man, did it vanish again? This thing's quick on its feet. At least I think it has feet. I'll survey other spots with my camera. And now we're on the closest one. There it is. Bingo! There it is. Oh, it's closer now. What is that thing? Hey, that's my line. Wait, you're... It talks? Shoo! Back off, dang it! I've never seen anything like this before. What the heck is it? Seriously, what's this thing's deal? I'm not a thing, I'm Koromon! I've been waiting for you, old buddy, old pal. Sorry, but that pal talk rubs me the wrong way. The name's Takuma, okay? Anyway, just back off for a sec, will you? Takuma? That's your name? Nice to meet you, Takuma. That doesn't answer my question. No, more importantly, what do you mean you were waiting for me? Yeah, for ages. Like, such a long time, pal. Why? How? Well, that's easy. You see, wait. Why was I waiting? What's with this thing? It understands me, but I wouldn't call this a conversation. Anyway, it doesn't seem to mean me any harm, I think. You took the words right out of my mouth. At any rate, I see you're not human. That's what I am. A human. And a young one at that. A young human? I've never seen one before. You're kinda weird looking, aren't you? Still, I'm glad I got to meet you. I've been craving something, you see. I've been waiting forever and ever. Craving? What do you mean? Anyway, you're the one for me. It's like I've been waiting for you forever. What do you mean? I don't get it. Listen up, Koromon, was it? Digimon with destined partners. Absolutely a part of the franchise. Stop treating me like some kid, alright? I'm already in junior high. What's a junior high? Well, it basically means I'm an adult. No, it does not. Huh! Adults are smaller than I figured. You don't know what that means! Ugh. Anyway, my point is I'm not a kid. Why not? You seem pretty childish to me. Why else would you get upset over every little thing? Shut up! I've had enough! Back off already! Wait! Takuma! First things first, I've got to shake off this weird critter somehow. I'll try and get away from the shrine. Okay, I think I finally lost it. Still, what the heck was that thing? I've never seen anything like it. The really weird thing is, I wasn't all that scared of it. I mean, it was so small, and it talked like a kid. Plus, it was so buddy-buddy. Heck, the fact that it talked at all is weird enough on its own, right? Maybe I was sleepwalking or something? Maybe I should look around more. What the? Something is moving in the grass. You know, I've talked about a lot of issues about how slow and plodding this is, but here's one really big problem. We're 2 hours in and the game doesn't have a hook. The concept of a writing hook, of a narrative hook, is that something that the audience should feel interested in, a direction they should be expecting that the story will go, something for them to want to see the story follow. The only potential hooks provided so far are finding our friends, which honestly the intro screen kind of took away, and also I'm not that endeared to them, plus this beginning section of the last 10 minutes has had nothing to do with finding them, because now we've transitioned into actually being a Digimon game, and the other hook is finding out about the Kemonomori, which are Digimon. So I'm not that invested in that hook either. And finding our friends is particularly weak because we found everybody and then we lost everybody again. So it feels like a plot device that the game doesn't care about that much. The hook in the beginning was supposed to be, oh, you want to find your sister, but that feels detached since I've played an additional hour and a half with no sign of it. My point is that above and beyond anything else, I'm getting really bored at this point. Holy, it's that rock monster that attacked us before. Well, that's moving faster than it was. I can't believe one was here. Damn, I can't get away, it's too close. And this is when Koromon takes a hit for us. Basic abilities, in addition to basic stats, never mind. Wait and see. I can't let my guard down. Maybe I should just wait and see what it does. Its body is made of stone. I have to watch when it charges. Still, when I look closely, it doesn't seem all that strong. Ah! Shoot! Spoke too soon! Ah! Fuck. What the heck, man? Son of a... It looks like it's gonna charge again. Run! Is that Koromon? This thing's got an axe to grind with ya. Hurry up and get out of here! Jeez, my legs are... I'll try to hold it off so you can get away. Here I go! Boy, you're weak. Super weak. You're the one that should be running. But I gotta protect you, Takuma. Ah! It's no use. Oh man, this is bad. Koromon will be in trouble if this keeps up. I can't believe that tiny little thing is risking its life to protect me. I know, I can't just run off on my own lead, fight to the death. But what? I mean, you could just pick it up. Protect Koromon. I won't let you! Not bad, Takuma, but that might not be the best idea. Go, Koromon. At least one of us should escape. No way! I can't just leave you behind, Takuma. Oh, I guess that makes two of us then, huh? Oh, now that you mention it. A bit of a pinch, but you know what? I can't afford to laugh. What can I say? Suddenly I feel like I can do it! And Koromon Digivolve to... Just watch, Takuma. I told you I'd protect you, and I meant it! How dare you? Oh, that's... I have a hard time describing how angry looking at that sentence makes me. Koromon evolve to. This is Digimon. They digivolve. How dare you get that wrong? So if I'm being perfectly honest, this is feeling like somebody had a very, very basic visual novel project they were working on, and it got pulled into being a Digimon game. Because honestly, this feels really boring and basic so far. I can't even say that this feels like a Digimon story. Like, it's got some elements from other ones, but... God, it's miserable, honestly. Like, Digimon is usually fun, or it really tries to work the characters. This is just miserable. I don't think I've ever played another Digimon... I don't think I've ever experienced a piece of Digimon content that felt this boring. Okay, sorry. The second half of Series 2. That definitely was kind of boring in its own right. But it felt like it was trying. This game doesn't feel like it's trying. You can also change the difficulty of a battle. When you're in a fight, you just can't win. You may want to try changing the difficulty. Start battle. This is a crucial battle, so it would help to exercise some caution. Defending is an important aspect of battle, and your turn without attacking or using an item to defend. Defending reduces frontal damage by half. Attacks from the side or rear are unaffected. Try defending in this situation. Choose end turn. God, yeah, going through that much story, only then to have the game go, here's a tutorial for something else. Oh, man, okay. Defending against the enemy's skill reduced its damage by half. Not only did this significantly lower the damage it took, it also wasted the opponent's SP. Since the enemy attacked this turn, it can't defend. Make the most of this opportunity. Unleash a skill now that the enemy is defenseless. Choose the attack command, then select Pepper Breath from the skill list. I would love to get to its side so I can deal extra damage. This is just strictly worse Diamond Dust. Okay. Because it has less range. During battle, it's important to keep attack and defense in mind when you take your turns. I would like to move to try and get out of range, I guess. And we'll turn that way. Yeah! Okay, so we recover an amount of SP per turn. Neat. Getting over here should allow us to ignore that defense. Yeah, there it is. Physical attack, physical defense, special attack, special defense, speed, move type, move amount, vertical movement. Okay, neat. Potency crystal. Incredible! It really beat that monster! And what's with his appearance? This is the same Koromon as before, right? As you explore and earn rewards in battle, you will obtain various items and equipment. Equipable items in particular can improve your abilities and let you use skills. Looks like you've found an equipable item. Let's try equipping it now. Press 9 to open the main menu. Items need to be equipped from the status screen, so open the status menu. This screen shows your team members' abilities and equipment, plus their evolution level. Press Z to see more detailed information on a monster. On a Digimon, use Q and E to change categories. Go to Equipment. The pause menu also has several other options, including Save, Load, Settings, and Field Guide. Be sure to check out all these menus to really get the most out of the game. Potency Crystal. Physical attack +1, special attack +1. Looks like Sparks. It does this affect attacking power somehow. So it says +1 here, but it says +30 on the actual stats. So, okay. Don't have a second one, so we can just back on out.
Phew. I was able to win thanks to you, Takuma.
I feel like there must have been a better place to put that tutorial. You're a beast out there, Koromon. I thought you were crazy to fight that thing, but then you freaking took it out!
Not Koromon, silly. Right now, I'm Agumon.
Agumon? I thought you said Koromon.
Yep, I was Koromon before. Now I'm Agumon.
Okay, I really don't get it, but anyway. That is something that absolutely came up when Digivolution first happened in the series. Really saved my bacon back there. I owe you one.
That goes double for me, Takuma. You got me out of a tight spot back there, and I could only...
Wow. I feel like I feel like this is a fan problem, but it really does piss me off that they wrote evolve here. That is not okay. Thanks to me, I didn't do anything.
That's not true! I can't explain it, but when I'm with you, I feel all this power swelling up inside of me. Thanks so much, Takuma!
What do you mean? Is that what made you transform? Seriously, what the heck's going on here?
Beats me.
Right, makes sense. I guess it's my fault for asking you in the first place.
You're too kind.
What about that sound like kindness? And everyone's gonna freak out when they see you. Everyone, that's right, I have to go look for them.
Everyone? Who's that?
Oh, I mean all my friends. A weird chain of events brought us to the shrine, see? We all ended up together at one point, but a landslide separated us again.
Is that right?
If they aren't around here, then maybe they went back to the school already. Well, first things first, I have to make it back to the school building. I have no idea where I am in these woods. The fog doesn't help, that's for sure.
Hey! Don't go into the fog, Takuma!
Fog, huh? I didn't really notice before, but I think the fog got thicker. We know that there are shots with the fog. Why isn't it coming in? I'm not going because I want to. Even without it, I'd have trouble figuring out where I am. We're attacked by that weird thing again. It won't end up well for us. I wonder how likely another attack would be anyway. Hard to tell. Hey, Agumon, about that rock monster thing. Is that a friend of yours or what? Okay, this is something that was stupid in the first series, and it's stupid here. Why do you think something we just kicked the crap out of is a friend? First I've ever seen of a thing like that. Is this the true nature of the Kemonogami?
No way! I'd never be friends with someone who just bum rushes you like that.
Oh, I didn't mean like a friend, just...
First of all, I never attack kids the way they do.
All I'm asking is how you guys are connected, that's all. Wait, they? Don't tell me there are others out there besides that rock... Okay. There was a swarm of them before.
Oh yeah, tons and tons. Big ones, tough ones, ones that fly, fast ones, fuzzy ones, you name it. Of course, there are good ones and bad ones out there too.
Tons and tons, you say? Feel a headache coming on. There's tons of things like that out there. It's my first time hearing about this, and definitely my first time seeing it. There's a bunch of different types too. What's going on? Maybe something happened back at the Shrine of the Kemonogami. We accidentally broke some sort of seal on the place or something. I could have released those bizarre creatures in the world, right? That reminds me, Mii was talking about some retribution thing back there, wasn't she? No way. I thought that kid just had a weird sense of humor. Still, it doesn't feel weird to be with this talking creature. It's almost as if I've known this little guy for a long, long time. Did the fall do something to my head?
What's wrong, Takuma?
Okay. So, I commented about this feeling like Digimon was slapped on to an otherwise pretty basic kind of story before we got to the whole evolve thing, and now it's really feeling like it. This has some specific lines and elements that feel like they're trying to harken back to the original series, Digimon Adventure 1. And in that, Agumon explains Digimon, including itself in them and owning the concept of Digimon from Go. The fact that so far it's referred to even our partner Digimon as monsters and Agumon isn't clarifying the concept of Digimon, it feels so weird. This is not how the franchise operates. TV shows, movies, or games. Owning the title Digimon is a big part of this franchise, and it's so weird to see them not do it. You only refer to something as a monster when there's no way to confirm it's a Digimon, or when you think that a Digimon can't possibly exist. Digimon refer to themselves as Digimon, though. This place shouldn't be that far from the shrine. I doubt that rock monster went up and beat everyone in our group back there. One of my friends might still be around here. Okay, are we finally doing it? Did I do that whole long tirade just to have the moment happen now instead of when he was going over how there's many different types? Monster isn't right. That guy, for example, he's Gatsumon. Oh, so all of you have names. Got it. Wait, I swear I've heard a story like this before. Oh yeah, the professor mentioned a name back at that mural in the shrine. So these things really are the Kemonogami after all. You know, it would be great to remember that he said specifically Agumon. Now let's see, I think we should head back to the school for now. I want to look for my friends along the way. I mean, that would at least provide a reason for Agumon's name to have been said specifically back there. If they'd said a different name, like I can think of a handful of names where if you had chosen to use them in that moment, it would have been a plot hook. Saying just Agumon isn't, because Agumon's the kind of Digimon who's a partner Digimon. Yeah, I'm with you, Takuma. Alright, let's go. And that's the sound of Rio, I think. Yeah, it sounded like human. I heard it coming from over there. That voice. It sounded like Minoru. Oh, I called it wrong. Over by the shrine. Okay, let's go. Yeah! Minoru has Lopmon? Or was that Shuji? Reflexively started running when I heard Minoru cry out. At that point, I hadn't given much thought to the situation I'd found myself in, about the mysterious creature Agumon or the place I'd wandered into. Who knew things would turn out like this? An adventure with our lives on the line. I couldn't have imagined it back then if I tried. I'm asking myself why it is that my being separated from my friends doesn't feel like there's any actual peril. Because in games like Oxenfree, when you're separated from the cast, it feels urgent to go find the other characters. I think a big part of that probably comes from the fact that Oxenfree is a game where the characters place a lot of urgency on those things. Once terrifying things start happening, the characters are clearly freaked out and emotions and tensions are constantly running high. Whereas, as I commented before, we had characters go missing, and we had massive releases in tension, to the point that they felt the need to have everyone freak out about the sacred rope in the shrine instead of actually about what could be happening to our friends. There isn't a consistent sense of danger here, so it's hard for me to care as much. Combine that with the fact that it had that... The opening sequence that happened after the prologue honestly killed a bunch of the pacing. If we had dropped into a cave and from there it's let's go collect our friends, that would have felt way more significant. The fact that it had the opening sequence showing us all of our friends with their Digimon partners changes the tension from I need to go find and protect everyone to, oh, I guess I need to go find everyone and see what their partners are like because clearly we're all in the same boat. This could have... And of course, ending up in the forest instead of a cave is a problem because the ground collapsing feels like it should be a cave transition. I want to care. In Cyber Sleuth, I care. In Digimon World Next Order, I care. Part of that's the fact that the game starts letting me have fun right away, and this game... Like, that might be the worst part, is the writing is just not any fun. Even as much as Digimon typically uses tropes, they're usually fun tropes, and they're usually written with a fair amount of fun. Owning things like Digimon is part of what makes it feel fun and feel like it's shameless. this game doesn't feel like that. I think that's maybe part of why I'm so mad about the use of Evolve there, is that it feels... The whole game so far feels like it's nervous about what it actually is. Like, it can't commit to being silly, it can't commit to being tropey, so it's just a bleh mess. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling done with it already. I'm gonna leave this here. Let's go ahead and... What's the stupid button for the menu? There we go. Why can't I hit escape to get to the menu? Where's my save button? Do I have one? I guess it's data. Okay. So we're going to call it here for right now. I'm going to end the stream, and I'm probably actually going to come back in a little while to try and do at least one more episode of this. Normally when I'm playing games, I give them 2 to 4 hours to give me a hook, an in, show me why I should be interested in. And if I'm not interested by that point, the game has failed to have a proper opening. And we'll see if this series is going to continue. I'm probably going to still play this in my free time, just because I'm still generally curious, and it's a Digimon game, and I've played some lackluster Digimon content on my own. But I don't want to sit here just constantly criticizing the thing I'm playing on stream for weeks on end, and I don't know how long this game's going to end up being. So, calling it here. Gonna come back after I get some food in me, take a break, give myself a chance to breathe and refresh. Hopefully when I come back, this is going to pick up a little bit, but we'll have to see. I just don't know. For those of you on stream, thanks for bearing with this. For those of you on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to make sure that you see that next episode when it comes out, and whatever else might come in the future. No matter what though, I hope everyone takes care and have the best day that you possibly can.